This program is rated SPG. Strong parental guidance is advised.
How far does responsibility go? Is it determined by kinship, by status, or even society? Is it determined by something external, or being responsible comes from within? The way you feel or care about someone or something you feel responsible to. Our story for tonight is about love and responsibility one feels towards his or her family. Family could mean more than ties by blood, because family can be found where concern, accountability, and love exist. Dear Tita D, my name is Clarence, a political science major from the Ateneo de Manila University. I am the unico hijo of my businesswoman mother, Carita, and my stepfather, Leo. We are a small and happy family, despite the fact that my father isn't my flesh and blood. I have a very close and loving relationship with Leo, my stepfather. I don't call him stepdad or even tito, but rather I really call him dad. But our relationship has not always been the beautiful and heartwarming bond that we have right now. My story begins 6 years ago when my father Leo was still a kagawad in our barangay.
Oof.
Hey Leo, how was your patrol around the barangay?
It was okay. Although almost melted because of the heat. How I wish there was something cold to drink. Hey Lorna. No, we've been friends for a very long time already. And I was wondering if...
Why Leo, stop smooth talking your way to get what you want. If you want a cold drink, just buy outside. Carita's there.
I see. Alright then.
Leo met Carita as a regular peddler of different food products in the barangay hall. Everyone around them knows that both Leo and Carita like each other, and no one disagreed with this despite Carita having a son.
Hi Carita, I didn't see you there.
Hi, Leo. If you're not going to buy anything, just leave me alone.
Of course, Carita, I'm gonna buy from you. If you want, I even buy all of your stocks.
Ewan ko sa'yo, Leo. Bye for now.
Wait, Carita, where are you going? Alright, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, my Carita.
Carita has been a single mother for the longest time. After a failed relationship with a man she met a few years ago. She vowed to focus on her son and not fall in love again. But Leo was a really persistent man, and he was a good person to her and her son. To no one's surprise, Leo and Carita eventually settled in together and began to live under one roof as a whole family once again.
Is that? I knew it. Tinolang manok. Should be good.
Mom made us your favorite, Dad.
And she really knows how to cook. Oh, why the long face? Am I missing anything?
Dad, I think Mom wants to tell you something.
No, it's nothing. Honestly, I'm not sure how I'm gonna tell you this. I hope you won't get mad at me.
Wait. I'm not getting this. What do you want to tell me?
I'm planning to get a job in Dubai. The truth is, I already got in. There's this family who is in need of a house help, and they seem pretty nice. This will help us settle our bills and pay for the tuition of our child. And the contract is going to be for 5 years.
What do you mean you're going to Dubai? How am I supposed to...
I'll make sure you have everything that you need. I'll send in monthly remittances, don't worry.
I still don't think it's a good idea. It's not all about the money. I need you. Our child needs you. There's something more to talk about.
In a week's time, Carita finally left for Dubai. She ensured sure that she provides sustenance to the family, just enough to send the kids to school and pay the bills. One day, everything's changed.
Are you okay, Dad? Is that Mom you're talking to? How is she?
Oh, Clarence, yeah, your mom. She's okay. She seems okay with her new family. She even sent us a picture.
Dad, isn't that the same picture she sent us 3 months ago?
Well, yeah, she was asking how your studies were.
Really? She's asking that? Well, tell her I made it to the tennis varsity team and I even maintained my grades.
Tao po!
Oh, Clarence, can you see us at the door?
Sure, Dad.
Tao po! Tao po!
Oh, hi, Alexima. Dad, someone's here to see you. Alexima, please come in.
Clarence, do you go up first to see if your mom sent an email?
Sure, Dad.
Leo, I'm pretty sure you already know why I'm here. You haven't paid your rent for 3 months now.
I know, Aling Sima. It's just that I haven't heard anything from Carlita for 3 months now. And she stopped sending me money.
You already told me that last month. Stop making your excuses, Leo. If you're not able to pay within this week, you have to pack all your things and leave.
But Aling Sima...
No more extensions, Leo. This is your last warning.
Oh, hey, Ida, Lorna. Perfect. Both of you are here. So I was wondering, how are preparations for the Christmas outreach program?
About that, Leo, the chairman said that wouldn't push through anymore.
Wait, we've been planning that for months already. What happened?
Actually, that's what we've been planning to talk to you about, Leo. We know that your finances are a bit tight these days.
Wait, and where did you hear that?
That doesn't matter. We've known you for quite some time, Leo, and we're all good friends. We really want to help you.
I don't know what you're getting at, Ida.
Leo, just think of it as a Christmas bonus. You know, the chairman asked us to create a story so that the outreach program would not be visible anymore. And it would be more believable if you will also participate in the story.
And the both of you are okay with that?
Leo, we're not being paid well here in the barangay. I would consider that as bonus for all our efforts.
At the expense of others? No, I won't be part of this.
Leo, please think this through. The chairman already approved of you getting a cut. Do you want you and Clarence to be without a house? Besides, this will not look well with the chairman.
You know what? I will solve my own problems, but not through this. I'm sorry, but find someone else to be part of your plans.
My dad has always been fair and just to everybody, even at his own expense. Even though it was a golden opportunity for him to at least ease the burden of our everyday expenses, he did not sacrifice his values and dignity. And like most good men, they are persecuted for the values they uphold. Of course, values and dignity cannot pay the bills, and we were still faced with the problem of making ends meet. New Year came, and it was the gloomiest New Year I've ever experienced in my life. No medyo noche or presents, and Dad still misses the company of my mom, Carita. We still had no news on what happened to my mom, but at least my dad and I had each other.
Aling Sima, how are you today?
What is it, Leo? Make sure it will make my day.
Aling Sima, of course. Here's my 1 month rent.
1 month? So you're giving me pay only for 1 month? And your wife hasn't sent you money? Come on, Leo. Fine, I'm going to accept this 1 month pay, but you have to give me the balance next week. I don't even know why you keep on taking care of Clarence. He's not even your own son. He's not your flesh and blood. And I bet you don't even know who the real father is. Just give him away. Give him to any of Carita's relatives.
You know what, honestly, ma'am? I only owe you money. I don't owe you an explanation on why I take care of Clarence. He's my son, no matter what others think and say. I'm sorry I haven't paid you in full, but I'd rather live on the street than abandon my son.
Shasha, suit yourself, Leo. I'm just saying.
The thought of my dad disowning me never occurred to me until that time. It made me question, why am I still living with him despite him not being my real father? For the first time in my life, I did not know where I belonged. I began looking for people who genuinely care about me, or so I thought, and this longing led me to bad company. I began developing vices just to get my mind off the things regarding my family. I let my studies go and along with it my scholarship. My dad never knew about this, but I knew that it was something that he would eventually find out.
Seems like your tennis practice has been ending later than usual, huh?
We have an upcoming tennis tournament and we have to amp up our training.
I see. Then tell me, how do you plan on practicing without your gear? You know what? If you're gonna lie to me, at least make it believable. And next time, you don't reek of alcohol.
You know what? I am getting tired of all of this crap. I'm going to bed.
Hold it right there. What's the matter with you? Drinking? Smoking? Going home drunk? If you think I haven't noticed, don't take me as a fool.
Stop acting as if you care. Yes, you know everything. And let me help you add to your knowledge. I dropped out of school, and apparently, the tennis varsity did not work out for me.
Don't you dare turn your back on me when I'm talking to you!
Big talk from someone who plans to turn his back against his own son. Oh, I forgot. I'm not even your real son. Go ahead. Go ahead, Dad. Maybe if you hit me hard enough, you can kill me. So that's one less mouth to feed for you, Dad.
Emotions got the best of me that night. Different feelings and thoughts ran through my head, but one stood out. I wondered where my mom was. Not known to us, my mom Carita lost her job in Dubai. Left without money and a job, she met a rich young man who offered to help her, but in return, she was to be one of his mistresses. Desperation led Carita to agree. Besides, she could still be a provider to her family, since the young man knew she had a family. Little did she know that her benevolent partner would turn violent upon finding about her remittances. She was prohibited to communicate with us, but still tried to send help by asking the maid to send remittances to us. Little did she know that nothing came to us, and all the money she tried to send were kept by the dishonest helper. This was the lowest point in my relationship with Leo. The following days did not make it better, and we began living out of routine. We would rarely see each other in the house. He leaves in the morning to go to the barangay hall while I'm still sleeping, tired from getting wasted with the alcohol the previous night. I got by with help from so-called friends, and by selling a few things in the house behind my dad's back. My meals were taken care of Leo. He would just leave food on the table, but we never go sit together for a meal. This showed that Leo was still concerned about me, but this did not extinguish the hatred I felt towards him. We somehow got by with this arrangement for weeks, until one night.
forgot to ask Alisima about next month's rent. She shouldn't be far off.
Thank God, Leo had already paid me. I can already buy the necklace I've been eyeing for months now.
Do not move. Give me your money. Hey, stop! What are you doing to Alisima?
Help! Anyone! Please help! Leo!
Dad? Doc, what happened to my father?
Your father was stabbed by a mugger last night. He lost a lot of blood, and he's in dire need of a blood donor. Good thing you're already here. We need a blood donor that is AB positive. I'm very sure you're of the same blood type.
Doc, I am not his real son. And we don't have the same blood type.
I'm sorry to hear that, but we really need a blood donor right now. If we don't get a blood donor, then all we can do is just hope for the best.
Dad, please wake up. Why are you so stubborn?
The next day, the doctor told me that they got the blood that my dad needed, and the operation was to be done right away.
Clarence, I have good news. The operation was successful and your dad is going to be fine now.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Doc.
Don't thank me, Clarence. It was a miracle someone suddenly showed up to donate blood for your father.
I know, Doc, that blood donors come and go. But is there a way I could thank this person?
Actually, there is. She stayed here the whole night. She said she's just concerned about your father and she's just in the waiting room right now.
That's a bit unusual, Doc. I should head to the waiting area right now.
Clarence!
Ma, he left us. You left me.
No! You don't know what happened. I could not do anything.
And that's the problem, Ma. You did not do anything. You weren't there when your family needed you the most. You weren't there when I was at my worst.
No, please, Clarence. Let me explain.
No, Ma. Don't even try. No amount of explanation will suffice. I don't even know who you are anymore. Just go.
No, please.
I said just go.
Leo? Clarence?
Carita? Carita, is that you? Mare! How are you?
I'm okay, but have you seen Leo and Clarence? I've been knocking here for an hour.
I'm sorry, Carita, but Leo was rushed to the hospital.
He was what?
Yes, he was stabbed by a mugger trying to help me.
Mari, can you do me a favor? I'll just leave my luggage first and then I have to go there now. Thank you.
Clarence, Iho! I can't believe what happened to your mom.
What do you mean, Alisima?
Ay, Diyos mío. Your mom was tortured in Dubai. Her master tortured her so she couldn't send you money any longer. If I just knew of that, I shouldn't have been so cruel in collecting money from your father.
I didn't know that. Are you sure you're telling the truth, Alisima?
Of course! She doesn't deserve everything that happened to her.
I have to go back to the hospital. My mom is waiting for me there. Ma? I'm sorry, Ma. I found out about everything.
It's okay, Clarence. Don't worry about it. What's important is your dad is safe.
Sorry, Ma. If only I knew, I would have understood.
I'm at fault too, my son. My absence made you feel abandoned. And all I care about is giving you financial support. I realized that A good mother is about showing care, affection, and guidance as you grow up. And I will blame myself for whatever you think you've become. Clarence, if you would give me another chance, I promise I'll be a good mother to you.
Ma, you've always been a good mother to me. And I would never expect anything more from you, Ma.
It's okay, Caritas.
Han, I'm here now. I'm sorry. I thought I made the right choice when I left you for Dubai. Remember when you married me? It's because you believed that I would cherish you forever. But when we got married, I left you and Clarence feeling neglected and insignificant. Because of that, I got this.
Hon, you've always been a dedicated mother to me and Clarence. You've exhausted and sacrificed so much of yourself, with little or no thanks from us. Yet, day by day, you still continued on. I love you, hon.
My dad made a full recovery, thanks to Carita and her timely return to our family. She did not only return to us physically, but she also returned to us as a true mother to her family. My dad once again taught me a lesson on how to truly forgive. Despite all the hardships he faced because of me and my mother, you would feel his genuine forgiveness. Our financial woes eased a bit with Mom back in the family. She set up a small eatery outside our house using money borrowed from an unlikely source, Aling Seymour. Dad's unfortunate incident with the mugger was a blessing in disguise. Of course, everyone found out about what happened, and this made my dad into a more respectable person in our barangay. Because of this, he was elected as the new barangay chairman. I also returned to my schooling and the sport I love. Little did I know that my sport would lead me to a better place, as I was given an athletics scholarship grant in one of the most prestigious schools in the country. I feel ashamed that I'm raised by two amazing people and just realized late in life the values of accountability and responsibility. We were a whole family once, and the feeling of regaining something very important, that is something I would not trade for anything in the world. With much love and respect, Clarence. Clarence's story was a story of how people, despite adversities and challenges, remain accountable to the things they are responsible to. Accountability, paired with genuine love and concern, encompasses the barrier of kinship. Even someone who is not your flesh and blood, as long as there are these elements, would be as close as any member of your family. Being able to take care of your own family and your community is an action that one courageous person could do. Responsibly nurturing each member of the family only shows that an individual successfully fulfilled one's duty in taking care of the smallest unit of the society, which is our family. This has been your Tita D. Good night.